It's a beautiful, hot day in New York, and I am tired. I'm going to be very honest with you. I've had an exciting weekend. Had a lot of time to think and look over life and discover some new understandings and go into meditation on my last couple hours. The understanding of two sides of life, that's what this is about. There's two sides of life. There's a love and a fear. There's a ego and a consciousness, or love. So funny, love, fear, ego, spiritual, left, right, up, down, inside, outside. Life has an opposite all the time. And as we walk in our lives and elevate in our lives and grow and mature in our lives spiritually, it's knowing those two sides of who we are, knowing the ego versus the spiritual. Allowing ego to have its time, but eventually eliminating the ego would be the ultimate power of knowledge and wisdom. But it's hard for us to not include ourselves in the process of our journey, since we've been taught that it is everything external that will satisfy you. But what is satisfaction? What is it? When you bought that new car, did that satisfy you for the long run? When you bought that new home, did it satisfy you? When you bought that new digital technology or computer, iPad, the new cell phone, did it satisfy you? Are you in tune with really what satisfies you? Because we're conditioned to allow other things to satisfy you, whether it be a human being or an inanimate object. People collect pens to be satisfied. There's nothing wrong with having a hobby. But when it starts to consume you, then you have to second guess yourself, right? So understand that your emotions are your guidance system. Something that Abraham Hicks talks about. Your emotions are your guidance system. It's, life, your journey, sources. Enjoy yourself, and you do something. Make a choice where you're not enjoying yourself, the thing is get back on that road. The quicker you get back on that road, the quicker you'll see your abundant life. So, I'm falling asleep. So what I want people to really get and understand is your ego is to guide you to your spiritual. Because the ego is always going to have a negative aspect to itself. It's the angry, it's the disappointed. The spirit is the love and the joy and the aligned with the higher self, and so it gives you the feeling of bliss, for lack of a better word. Where the ego is the fear, the hate, the disgust. I'm tired of the annoying aspect, and we like to complain. Our lives we've been taught to complain about things that we can't control. I went through that today, and my lady is like, "Can you control it?" I'm like, "No." So let it go. I'm like, "You're right." So I learn, I grow too, through others. Every spirit sees spirit within. So when you're getting, words of wisdom, listen. See, the wise, listen and apply it to yourself. Because people from the outside can see something within you. Those that you should trust and honor see and know the light within you and can guide that light. Right? But understand the two sides of life. Allow your ego to be so that it can express the true nature of who you want to be. Take that in, process it, and then implement the new. If you don't want to feel this way, then what would make you feel good? In this moment, in the next week, in the next month, within the next year, start choosing things that make you happy. Don't question why, but understand it was meant for you to go through that so that you can elevate yourself to a place of happiness. I think I'm going to stop there. Use your emotions to guide you to something pleasurable at all times. If you've got to work to get it done, allow it. Yeah. Choose what works for you. Enjoy your life. Peace. Love you.